Speaking of some of the keys to getting promoted, one is delivering results consistently and communicating those with your boss. One of the best parts about tech sales, and the reason I am so passionate about it, is the quick promotion path. So we want to help you get promoted quickly and give you some nuggets to chew on. The first thing you have to do, and it is a non-negotiable, is you have to hustle and deliver results. You can talk the talk all day, but if you can't walk the walk, none of your managers or anyone is going to care. This is a results-driven industry, and you need to show that you can perform. You also need to have a good brand for yourself and a strong manager relationship. At the end of the day, your manager controls your career trajectory. If they don't like you and don't see your ability to perform and succeed at your current level, you're never going to be able to take it to that next level. Here are some keys that have helped me personally build strong relationships with my managers and leaders at Dell. Learn about their personal interests, how they like results reported, and how they prefer to communicate. Learn about what they value in a direct report and always take note. Show that you implement their feedback and apply their advice, and give them credit for the successes you have. You'll make them proud and they'll be more likely to be your champion. Just like with your manager, build a great relationship and brand with your senior teammates like account executives, because if they like you, they'll vouch for you and they'll support you when it comes time to get promoted out of your current role. Build those relationships by asking them for advice of what it takes to be successful, and learn about their passion and interests, just like you did for your manager, and their goals and what makes them tick. And it's one thing to ask, but actually apply their feedback. When you're successful at implementing their feedback, share that with them. They're going to appreciate it. A good tip I received from a colleague is the psychology of applying the feedback your manager gives you. Now, for example, let's say your manager gives you advice or directions that you don't follow. Well, they might not like you, even if you are producing some results, whereas if you are applying exactly what they say and fail, then they have to take responsibility for it because it was their idea. Most managers are open to hearing feedback if you think their idea isn't good. But remember, your manager is your gatekeeper to your promotion, so do what they say. And if you do it and it doesn't succeed, you can give them the data and pivot to your idea and maintain a good brand within your company. Leverage your senior colleagues and account executives to truly understand what it takes to succeed in the next role and make them champions so they can refer you and put in a good word when the time comes. Another nugget is listening to leadership and understanding their initiatives. A great example is when Dell released their new product lines like PowerStore and Apex. When the products got released, there was a lot of apprehension behind selling it. And it's not because the product was bad. It was because humans are naturally resistant to change. And so what you need to understand is when there is a company go-to-market shift or there is a release of a new product, this is a decision that has been heavily invested in for months and years, and it is the direction your company will be going. Instead of being resistant, be the first to embrace change and start leaning into new offerings and take it as an opportunity to set the most appointments or create the most revenue closed for that new product line. Leadership will love that, and it will get you in a position to get promoted quicker than most of your colleagues when the time comes. Building a good brand for yourself and political capital with your direct manager and leaders is crucial to getting promoted within your company.